train smarter, go farther. With Surge, the fitness superwatch that helps you reach your peak performance. Built-in GPS tracks pace, distance, splits, and maps your routes. Surge has automatic, continuous, wrist-based heart rate tracking, so you can maintain intensity, maximize calorie burn, and accelerate your results. With no uncomfortable chest strap, Surge syncs your workout data straight to the Fitbit dashboard and displays detailed summaries of your performance, giving you the motivation you need to elevate your workouts and beat your best. Surge goes beyond workouts with all-day stats that keep you on track and text and call notifications that keep you connected, so you can crush your goals every day, every mile, every minute. Track it, see it, beat it. Surge, only from Fitbit.
This is the Fitbit Charge HR. It's the middle child in Fitbit's latest lineup of wearables, and it's an activity monitor and a heart rate sensor, as the name implies. It retails for $150, $20 more than the basic Charge, and $100 less than the GPS-enabled Surge. And it is supposed to be and marketed as the fitness tracker for the very active average person. It doesn't promise to be the Garmin 920 XT or Polar V800, but it does claim to be three things above all. Number one, your 24/7 activity and sleep tracker. Number two, your workout and heart rate monitor. And number three, your helpful and insightful motivational coach. But with all of this in mind, should you buy the Charge HR? Well, stay tuned and I will get to that part. Now, before I go any further, I want to address something right up front. The Charge HR is designed to track your continuous heart rate. That means while you're working, eating, walking, using your iPad to watch Netflix, even though you said it was a business tool, sleeping, running, and anything else you do during your day. It tracks your heart rate via your wrist using an optical sensor that uses LED lights to determine your blood flow and thereby your pulse. You can wear the device on the top or underside of your wrist and you will get a reading all the same. It is designed to monitor your heart rate regardless of your activity, but you should know that it really only works effectively for 23 hours out of your day. The other hour is your workout, and depending on the activity, it may or may not get an accurate reading. For walking, light running, and moderate cycling workouts, you should be fine. It's not completely in line with a chest strap monitor, but it's pretty close. For more dynamic workouts, however, the optical sensor has a tough time. Nonetheless, I love having heart rate as another all-day data point, and despite some accuracy problems, it still probably is better than an accelerometer alone at estimating your calories burned. For more info on the heart rate sensor, check out the 4 test videos I posted on the subject. I will have the links to these videos in the description below. Moving on to the rest of what the device has to offer, it has a small OLED display that runs perpendicular across the device, making reading the display very natural. It shows your basic fitness data, steps, current heart rate, calories burned, distance traveled, active minutes, and floors climbed, as well as the time of day, date, and any incoming phone calls. However, it will not relay anything aside from phone calls. No text messages, emails, calendar reminders, etc., which I can understand given the size of the display, but I wish there was some way I was alerted of my other notifications. Also, there is no watch mode that keeps the display slightly illuminated, so whenever you want to see the time, you have to press the button or double tap on the face of the device. You can actually customize what this double tap gesture results in, from showing the time, heart rate, calories burned, etc., which is pretty cool in my opinion. The device itself is made of a soft touch silicone material that feels really nice on your skin, though I will admit that when you hike the device up your arm, it can sometimes chafe a little. The exterior of the Charge HR has a textured feel that does seem to attract and retain a lot of lint and dust, more so than other Fitbit products. It has a watch-style locking mechanism, which I really like though, and ensures that you won't accidentally knock the device off your wrist. Other things you should know about the Charge HR are that it comes in 4 colors: black, blue, plum, and tangerine, and 3 sizes: small, large, and extra large. I'm using the size large, but it could easily go down to the size small. It has a battery life of around 5 days with light usage and 3 to 4 with heavier usage. It is also water resistant up to 1 atmosphere, or at least that's what Fitbit used to say. They've actually changed their website to note that you should not swim with or shower with the device, but that it is splash and sweat proof. Also, the device has a vibration motor, which is how it alerts you of any incoming calls, goal achievements, and silent alarms. And it has the ability to log workouts, which you do so by holding down the button on the side of the device until the stopwatch shows. You can then analyze this part of your day in more detail on the Fitbit Fitbit application. As far as the device is concerned, that's really all there is to discuss. It's comfortable on your wrist for the most part. It tracks your all-day activity, sleep, and heart rate, though the optical sensor has trouble during certain activities, and it syncs via Bluetooth Low Energy and USB. Fitbit has an iOS, Android, and Windows Phone app, as well as a web application, which are pretty good if you ask me. They need some work in the sleep analysis area, but by and large, you should be very happy with the application you'll be using day to day. It syncs fast, has a great design, allows you to quickly see and work with your fitness data, though it doesn't really provide any actionable information, and works with third-party apps including MyFitnessPal, iFit, Endomondo, and the Under Armour Record app. So the application network is good, and the device largely meets my expectations, but at the end of the day, should you buy it? Well, if you're looking for a fitness tracker that keeps you motivated and incorporates heart rate data, this is a great option. But if you're looking for a hardcore training partner, well, look elsewhere clearly. Check out Polar or Garmin or some of the niche devices like Atlas, Push, or Move. The Charge HR doesn't have everything I'd like in a fitness tool, but it's close. I'd say for most people, as of the date of this video, it is hard not to recommend the device, especially when it is only $20 more than the basic Charge. That said, there are a slew of new devices being released in the coming months from the likes of iFit, Jawbone, and Garmin, so you'll want to check into these products before you make the jump. I've posted preview videos related to most of these devices, and I will have the links to these videos in the description below. And that's it for me. I'm Jeff Rizzo. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful.
Wait, you haven't seen the best part yet. Here are some amazing offers and specials available for one time only. You can't afford to miss it.